So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Madrid cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Good, strong hand by the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Good ball, good take. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Pretty robust defending.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. That was mighty close. That has not gone well. Searching passes played there. No luck with that dink over the top. Martinez! They've scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's Insigne! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. Messi goes back to front. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Lorenzo Insigne! Another save. So what can they make of this? And he's intervened well there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Always onto this. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Knocks it into space.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Chance, surely! He's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Wilshere really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
EVGA does really well to win the ball there. That's a smartly directed ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of
Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he cuts out the supply. Wilshere. No, that's been intercepted. Nice looking ball. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And this is Del Piero. Wilshere. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Bigo pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time.
Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Martinez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And no, that was never going to make it. Wilshere. Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Distributed tidily.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's in a good position here. Good read, needed to be. That has been slung wide. And that has been clubbed away. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and...
Decent chance! And he's found the net! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Gnabry really showed his coolness.
And Del Piero! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Brahim Diaz with the slide tackle there. Lewandowski. Tries to pass it through. And that's a... Can he finish? And again. And yes, it's there! Insigne duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Up he goes! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Lewandowski. Zinchenko! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Takes the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Can he get it through? Martinez! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's come back out to him. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And Martinez! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Lewandowski. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Great vision. And he was quick to react. And here's Lewandowski. Sterling! And he can clear it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Dixon. Madrid finding their passes. Looking for the run. Gnabry!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vigo demonstrating his defensive quality there. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Now he's got space here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bernardo Silva. Lewandowski.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
He can run onto that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Great ball, and he's in here. Brahim Diaz is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Lewandowski. Now then, the ball's come loose. Zinchenko. Lewandowski! He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking. Now, can they get him away? De Jong. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, good ball! And he's had a shot! And again! Oh, it's gone in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. And time is up. Madrid can justifiably find